Welcome back, Kevin's Mobile Repair. Got 2005 Lexus RX330 doing a master cylinder. I've already got most of this put back together. I had to go for a test drive before I could confirm that everything was good. But master cylinder. The wiper arm assembly will need to come off. That is a series of bolts, a couple of 10s. The wiper assembly itself is a couple of 10s, and a connector. The 213s for the shock tower needs to come off, but not all three of them. That way shock doesn't worry about coming out. Now, as far as take the wipers off, obviously, wiper cowl assembly so they can get back there to the actual master cylinder itself. There are 11mm bolts right there, one right there. That's going to be a 10. That's going to be a little smaller than a 10, but I used a pair of pliers to get that line off. Bench bleed the new one before you get it installed, so that way there's less air coming out, and then you can bleed it yourself. Since I'm only one person, I have a little trick that I use. I have a pry bar. This has power seats, so I make sure the lines are tight. I push on the brake pedal with the pry bar. I move the seat all the way up until I know there's pressure on the master cylinder itself. And I come out here, I crack the line, wait till it stops spitting, close it back up. Tractor's moving around. So, and then repeat that process until there is no air spitting out the lines. And you got a nice firm pedal. But that's how I do it with only one person. If you got two people, doesn't matter. Someone pump, come out here, crack the line, you know, just like you'd normally bleed brakes. I also have a power bleeder, but that wouldn't help in this type of a situation because it's going to attach here and blow brake fluid into there, but it's not going to make it come out the actual master cylinder the way I want it to. But yeah, other than that, this is not that bad of a job. It took me about an hour, and I got about another 10 minutes worth of putting all the other stuff back in. I did take out the air filter housing so that you can obviously gain access to all the beautiful stuff that's right back there. Also, perfect time to flush fluid. So when you take this off, all that comes draining out. So you get a free brake flush with it, just the same. Other than that, not that bad of a job. Oh. There is an adjustment on the push rod. Most of the time it does not need adjustment, but if yours does, there's a little special tool that goes in and it rotates the inside of the shaft that's inside here that actually pushed the push rod for the master cylinder itself. Funky little tool. I don't have one. Fortunately, I did not have to worry about a brake adjustment on this one, which is awesome. Most remanufactured ones still have it set to what the factory has it at. So did not have to worry about that. But if you do have to adjust it, it is rather pain in the butt. You have to get someone inside to push on the brake pedal while the master cylinder is out, and then with the probably a pair of pliers, because I know you're not going to have that tool, adjust the nut to get it to push in or out so that the adjustment is correct. It's a design. I can't help you with that one. But other than that, we're going back together. Any questions, comments, feel free to let me know.